Right, just thought I'd explain my reasoning behind this digging. On this map I've sort of drawn, this is the gold quartz seam running there, and that's the cliff in the gully that I first done the test hole just there, and it's about 30 meters from there to, if you remember on the video, the anomaly. So I'm digging out this section here, and when we found the anomaly there was actually a fault in the cliff face, because this is a cliff face. And so what I looked at it really hard, and the actually cliff face is like a Z or a zigzag, and it's actually caused a rock wall. And then when I checked it out while I was on the ground, the rock wall ends, there's a sort of like a middle island goes down between the new creek bed and the old creek bed, and the fault, which is like a rock wall running right across just where we dug up the anomaly, running right across, and it ends where roughly where the new creek bed starts. So this is the new creek bed here, and what I've looked at really hard, because I've been there going to the spot for 14 years, is that they started 80 years ago. Some old prospectors dug to the creek bed and they cleared about 100 meters, and then the gold run out, and then they cleared to the bank and they dumped the soil off to the side. Actually it was on this side, and there's and so what happened was that I'm thinking that when they got to here, because if you see the end of the thing, they've done down here and they've found no gold. So they've thought that there was, and because where the fault is, there'd be no gold past that point because it's all stuck behind the rock fault. They've dug, and obviously they've dug 100 meters and found gold, but when they went to this side there was no gold, so there was no point in digging it up. So my theory is that the new creek bed has gold in it, probably down to here where it ran out, but the old creek bed, the gold shed from here got down about 30 meters to the anomaly that we found when we were digging up the ground, and then the gold stopped there. So obviously now I've found 1.5 meters at the moment, so when I get down to the creek bed, the creek bed of the ancient creek bed, that's the gold that deposited all that distance has actually concentrated in this 300 meters. So that's just giving from where it would have shed. So that's just to give you an idea of why I've started this project. Thank you.